Somebody asked me, what can they do to help the women of Egypt as women of America? And I said to them, what the women of Egypt have is strength. What they lack is the resources. The women of America have the resources. What they lack is the activist power. What can you do as college students? You have the resources. You need to move beyond the Occupy protest. And find real issues to protest. Last year, when you had your budget locked down at the White House, when no one could agree beyond, I thought all of the Occupy protests would have gone, and say to the leaders in DC, we want to see a deal. But they were rather dancing around Wall Street, Paul Street, Amos Street, and all of the different streets. There are many issues that students in this country can advocate for, because the issues, unfortunately for those of us coming from small countries in the world, whatever your parliament decide affects us in ways that we have no part to play in. That's one. Two, there are many conventions and international protocols that the US have refused to sign on to or ratify. The Convention on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, CEDAW. They haven't signed on to it. Every year, technicalities. One of my happiness for Obama winning the election was that, okay, finally, we'll see something else, as we say in Africa. Different issues, different things. Today we see Syria. The question I ask myself, and I ask people I ask today, why is there no NATO plane flying over Syria? They flew a plane over Libya. Gaddafi is gone. And when we sat in another policy meeting, someone said it was the responsibility to protect that took NATO into Libya. And I said to him, I hope it is that same responsibility that will take you back to rebuild. Egypt, all of these places. You can use your voice, you can use your agency, you can use what you have. The one thing I know is that creating change doesn't take many people now, especially that we live in a global village. But also, if I may get in a little bit of trouble on this campus, are there practices and policies that you see as discriminatory that you need to speak up against? If yes, why are you sitting? No one leaves legacy by being quiet. You have to risk being a troublemaker. There she goes again. Yeah, she comes again. Bye, Leymah. And then you say, you will see me again.